praised, for he's worthy to be praised. Come on, let's bless him. Amen. Amen. Y'all trying to get me started, but I ain't going. I've done enough this week. And touch somebody and tell them he's done enough this week. Amen. Hallelujah. Thank God for today. It is a blessing to be in God's house one more time. Amen. We got to do thus saith the Lord. And what God has me to do this day is I'm going to do a little teaching today. Is that all right? I've done enough rad and tag this week. And y'all should have been with me. Over in Macon, if you weren't with us, amen, you missed the time in the Lord. Amen. I thank God for you all that went with us, and we got to go back to the mountaintop Friday when we go to Atlanta to Pastor Ponder, and then we got to go back to the mountaintop next Sunday when we go to Milledgeville, and then we got to go back to the mountaintop here next Sunday morning. So God gives us enough sense. Sometimes teaching is what we need. Y'all know y'all can praise with the best of them. Amen. So we're not trying to win that contest. But I want to do some teaching today. Thank you, brother musicians. At this time, I want to do a little teaching, and I'm going to come off this pulpit and look at somebody and tell them I got favor. You might look back at them one more time and just ask them, are you sure you got favor? Because everybody that says they have favor don't have favor. A lot of us don't know what favor is. And I want to share with you, for those that are taking notes mentally or manually, there are three levels of blessings that I need you to start walking in and understanding. The first level of blessings that God gives to us are those blessings that he said that he will supply every need. Philippians chapter 4 talks about him supplying our every need. We're going to get those blessings right there. He's going to take care of us when it comes to those blessings, no matter what. But there's a second level of blessings where God says, if you delight yourself in me, I'll give you the desires of your heart. And that means that you enjoy serving God, you enjoy praising God, you enjoy doing whatever's asked of you. If somebody asks you to sing, you sing with joy. If somebody asks you to be a witness, you witness with joy. If somebody asks you to go out on the drug strip, you go out on the drug strip and witness with joy. If somebody asks you to wash dishes and sweep the floor at the church, you got dishpan hands. That third level of blessing is favor, and with favor, it means you're one of God's favorites. You're God's pet. I mean, when it comes down to it, if anybody get the car, it's going to be you. If anybody get the house, you know you've been tithing. And I ain't get too many witnesses now. I've been offering, I've been giving, I've been doing all I know to do. And when it all boils down, when the rubber meet the road, if anybody get the raise on the job, who is going to be? It's going to be somebody that has favor written all over their life. Let me show you what favor is before I jump into these things about favor and the perception of favor. Let me show you this right quick. Favor is when you get undeserved blessings and it's unexpected. You got stuff you know you don't deserve. You're in a place that you know that you really should be. If we all be honest about it, 50% of us in here should admit we should be dead.
That's right.
Okay, I got some cute folk in here. You've been in some places you know you shouldn't have got out of. You've been in some clubs and some shop houses and went through the back door because you come through the front door. Yeah, some of y'all trying to act holy in here. So if God just would have pulled a cover back, some of us have been some places and prayed the car still closed. Lord, please let it pray for me. I can't have it put me down now. Yeah, some of us have been in some situations anywhere 50% of us in here need to admit favor is on my life because I should have been gone a long time ago. And then the other 40 to 50% of us know that favor's on our life because we are receiving stuff that we're not even on that level to receive. We have jobs that our education said we are underqualified for. Ain't that right, supervisor? Some of us know that we are in position. Listen, some of us, when we look at our houses and our cars and our clothes and then look back at our credit. I know your credit just tore up from the floor. I mean, you just did broke. Look at somebody and tell them, I'm broke, but I got favor. Let me prove to you got favor. You don't have much money, but you got enough weight on you that says you have missed a meal. Amen? Okay, somebody didn't get that, so let me come in your neighborhood. Some of you all have enough snowball hair on your head. Whether it's put on, sold in, or whatever, you got enough to say, hey, favor sitting on me. I don't deserve to get this Chinese hair. And it's going up like that. You got favor sitting over your life. Well, if you got favor sitting over your life, there are 4 things I've got to share with you real quick. 3 things, rather, about perception. Because the world looks at you and see that you're blessed. And they look at you, and however you present yourself to the world, that's how the world perceives that they can be blessed too. So you have to understand that your perception to man is very important. Watch this. When we have favor to the point that it is seen by others, we must make it a point to allow others to know that we are not doing it ourselves. See, many of us have given the image to the world. I'm doing this. I'm making it like this. I got the job. I got the raise. Many of us that have college degrees, and there's nothing wrong with education. But don't get education so out front to the point that we think education is what's getting us paid, getting us the job, and getting us this. And you can have all the book sense in the world, but if you have no Jesus, you have nothing. I know plenty of people right now that can look back on grandmama and granddaddy, mama and daddy, and great-grandmama and great-granddaddy and wonder how they made it off a 3rd and 4th grade education. And they had 7 and 8 children in the house, and not one day did any of those children miss a meal. They might not have had filet mignon, they may not have had steak and potatoes. If they didn't have nothing but beef and wings, hot dogs cut up in some poking meat, they still made it. So we can't give the image that we're doing it ourselves. And I think many of us present to the world that we're favor sitting on our lives, and we give them the perception that we're doing it. Listen to what Paul said. It's not by power, nor by might, but it's by his grace. How you got up this morning? Grace and mercy. How you still breathing right now? Grace and mercy. So we have to understand that we have to give the perception to the world, we can't make it. You can't make it. You can't have what you have right now without having favor sitting on your life. See, we need to go to the work and work to the place. And how many of us got bad bosses? Let me see your hand real quick. You ain't got to tell nobody. We ain't going to go do your job and take it. But you all have bad bosses. What you need to do is go to work and give the image to the boss. I can put up with you because I got favor sitting on my life. It's nothing that I'm doing. I ain't got to get buddy with nobody. I ain't got to kiss nobody else behind. I ain't got to get 3 or 4 people to get on my day.